Running's never out of my mind. It's always in my mind. I was fast in high school, but never ran track or cross country. Long distance was nothing even in my mind. It was the faster I could run, the better. I had no idea that the trail was out there because I was basically a pavement pounder. Is that good? Can I say that? Yeah. I mean, I trained in Forest Park, but it was mainly on Leif Erikson, a gravel road. But then I found Wildwood, and that was basically how it all started. It's my happy spot, let's put it that way. If you're not being happy at work, go think of where you were happy. That's what I like to do. It's the way I can get through work some days. Wildwood is a spot where you can just go and just set your own pace. Everyone is different, and Wildwood, I think, kind of evens that out a little bit. It's 30 miles. You got Newberry and you got the zoo. You can make it a journey, or you can make it one of the toughest runs you want it to be. It's how you want it to be. If I can look down the hill and say, there's where I'm trying to get away from. I'm trying to get away from traffic and everyday problems and stress. It's nice to be having that spot where it's like I can get away from all that in 15 minutes if I need to. I find it to be, it's one of those places that I can go and hit my stride and I just go into cruise control. I've named spots, there's the Matchsticks, Renee's Tree, the Rudy Right-Hander, there's the Root Steps. I've just named them because I've just been over them so many times. For me, it's just so familiar to be able to see those spots. It's like an old friend. When I found trail running, it was more of storytelling. It was more of just a gathering. When I saw that, it was like, this is where I want to be. I call them all my brothers and sisters, and it's the truth. I do love them just like any brother and sister I would have, and I would do anything for them. Hopefully they would do everything for me, but that's how it is. That's the feeling that I always get from everyone in the community. It's everyone together, and we're all on the same level. It all comes down to we're just dirt churning on the trails, and that's how it should be. The Funk to the Trunk, which was known as my Wildwood end-to-end birthday run, started about 4 years ago. I just kind of wanted everyone to join me on an end-to-end, which is kind of tough. It's 30 miles. It's not really Wildwood end-to-end. People join in at any point when they want to, and I think that's why I like it, is because Wildwood will allow you to do that. It's like, you guys could do anything else you wanted to do, but you kind of come out and run on Wildwood with me. And having them take the time to do that is very special to me.
Hey, there he is! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, the trunk is officially open.
I'd always have just kind of a little cooler of beer, and when I was with Jen and Megan, we kind of said, yeah, it's kind of like a tavern in a trunk. They're like Moe's Trunk Tavern. It's like a little trail community at a trunk. I think I run because it makes me happy. And who doesn't want to be happy?